I'm not a very good bowler. I don't bowl often. Are you a good bowler, Icelandic noob? I think the highest score is maybe something just under 150 for me. No, I haven't given any consideration to the doing a chessable course. 230 is your best. Oh, that smokes my score. All right, the C pawn is ready to rumble. All right, let's go here. I don't want to. Oh, trying to enter my house. Well, you are there. You have. It isn't a try. You're already there, man. I don't plan to take the knight with the bishop. My big plan. Oh, let's go here. I don't want to see any of this. My big plan is really to keep this open. So here we are. That's my big plan. Yeah. I've played this position mostly with white. This configuration. So if I play here, let's just go here. I'm castling by hand. So I have to be careful, right? If this knight isn't around, there could be some serious problemos. But this guy's stable. This, I may want to back up. Yeah, let's just make a quick move. I'm keeping pressure on d4, which makes at least white think a bit more about this advance. Should I hop in? Let me give it a chop. Yeah, let me give it a chop. Now let's go here right now. To be careful because there's this idea soon. And this knight helps fend off that. So, okay, let's chop. And then mask this. So this knight is definitely there. They've taken away from the center, though. I have a really nice knight. And this guy could be captured soon. I could have... You know what I should have done? I should have maybe captured here first. Yeah. Okay, am I not winning a pawn, though? Let's see. Not quite. Okay, that move. Let's defend. No, I couldn't take twice here, but now maybe I can, because this is blocked. Just wanted some extra security over this bishop here. Let me back off with the idea to put it on this square one day. Okay. It's getting a little scary, I must say. Let's go with this. I'm basically welcome to the exchange sacrifice, and I'm hopefully okay. Didn't see that one. My queen is stuck, by the way. These two guys kill my queen, but this guy could come to the rescue. This is my lone defender. Well, you could take either exchange, I guess. Which minor piece do you want to give up? Both of them are entrenched. Is that the right word? I don't know. All right, my queen needs some freedom. All right, let's go with this. Actually, whoa. I don't want to see that someday. I have to be a little careful. I have a fork here. Maybe here one day. That's looking especially appealing. Get rid of... Okay, they're doing that. Oh, man. I didn't see that one. I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. Very nice. Very nice. I'm lost. Oh, that one. I thought it'd take with the pawn and then some kind of deflection. Might put me in a pin. Oh, the check first. Time. Not easy. Wow. Oh, time is all I had. They broke my position down really well there. How did my queen end up in the corner? That was probably stupid to play to a7. That's my first thought. That's my that's my post-game analysis. That was probably stupid to play queen a7. Immediately drawn to that decision after that. What should have been a loss. Oh, all right. C4. C4 would have been better? I think so. If I had to pick right away, that feels much more natural. The idea to maintain pressure on, I should have considered maybe chopping on b7. The idea to try and maintain pressure on d4 didn't really work out so well. Alrighty. I guess we go with simple stuff. Simple stuff. Bishop here is a losing move because my queen is an unreliable defender, although I would have that. All right, let's go here now. To be careful, I recently ended up in a fork, some kind of knight move. All right, let's go with the queen. It feels more natural. Let's maybe be a bit more. Let's be smarter with my queen moves. How about? All right, let's recapture with the queen. Play within this structure. We both need flight squares. Feels with that last move there, they have given up. Opponent has given up on playing e5, but they still have c5 in mind. All right, that knight's in my house. Let's put some pressure on him. Could support him, but then this is a hole. Let's jump right in it and then get ready to kick the knight. Two good things are accomplished with that one move. I don't want this guy hanging around too long in my house. Or I can maybe tolerate the knight. I don't know if I even want to flush the knight away. Queen c5. Let's go with this one. Minority attack. I thought they might play that. Let's offer the queen exchange. That was maybe a bad decision. Okay. No, can't go there. All right, I want to still play within the structure. So I have an active rook. Let's get this guy in the ball game. And now I don't want to trade rooks. Well, you know what? I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to prepare to glue this rook in with my flank pawn towards the center. All right. Opponent's playing this well. Not so sure about that move. Okay, going here. I wanna break stuff up over here. Let's do it. I'll be able to work with this pawn and maybe get some activity. If I could track this guy down, this guy's only 3 steps away, so there's also this to activate. Okay, now I should be able to this one or this one, both as a pawn sacrifice. I'll go with this one, I guess. Isn't this a 1 king and pawn ending if we trade rooks? Not 100% on that, but that pawn is pinned, so there is no capture now. Yeah, I have 2 connected paths, and I'm going to start with this one because I don't want this guy creeping over so easily. This, I have that. Oh, they're kind of out of moves soon? No? Let's start with this. Oh, this and then here. Not E6. Give the check. Here. Could take here. So it should be a 1 king and pawn ending. Oh, I have to do this. Once again, not going to be easy. All right. Where's my time? Ooh, where's my time going? Doing too much talking. I don't know. E-Bombs World, thank you for the tier 1 resub. 84 months. 84 total. Thank you again, man. 7 years for you, man. Eigencritic, thank you for the tier 1 resub. 59 months. Yeah, thank you, Jerry. All right, my opponent's doing a berserk. Let's do berserk back. Play it. Try and play it. Fast. Bullet. Okay. Let's try something different. So I have a file, you have a file. How about that? Thinking too much. Let's play in the center. Ooh. All right, I'll take him. I guess bishop b5 happening soon. Queen e7 is nearby. I don't know if I should have done it like that. I'm on b4. Do you want a castle when my rook is here? I'll grab the pawn. Pawn grabber. Let's camp out here. Maybe flush this knight away. Flush him away? Let's flush him away. I have a bishop check. This I might grab at some point, but I don't know. Bishop pin? Well, let's just go here. Let's return. Yeah. 34 seconds. Oh, there's rook takes pawn. Or is there? Oh. That's a slick move. It's going to come down to a rat race. You just watch. Careful now, we got pins. Target on e3. I could come back to block the check. It's castle. Don't mouse slip. On the rook. I see ya. Oh. All right. King moves are unnecessary. I don't know why I'm moving my king. Rook is defended. Okay. Sam J. Rowe, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. Koboko. All right. I'll accept. I'll accept. As if it's a gambit. It's not a gambit. I normally don't capture. Let's rip the pieces out. See what happens. I'll go here. Let's try a queenside castle. Maybe have some fun with the g-pawn. All right. Declining my gambit. Let's see if they bite. The old fishing pole. Different angle. Let's point towards the king. This guy is not around to help defend the light squares. Knight here could be a move. I really feel like I should be capturing here. Got a lot of stuff. H7. Jumping in here. First G5 and then this. Alright, this feels like... Well, if I go here, there's knight G4. Let me take here first. That forces the knight to take. Yeah, what am I talking about? That and then this. So now, the knight moves, we got mate. These guys, these ended up turning out to... Oh, they're not helping in defending the king's side, so... Ended up being a waste, I guess. Alright, so we have this thematic 1, 2, 3, 4 checkmate. Running mate right here. And if this, we have this familiar sequence, check, discover check. And then mate on F7. Okay. Warship. You're hearing sounds in your head when you log into the Twitch stream. Is that right? How do I feel about the Scandi? I'm a fan of it. I like the structure. It's very Caro-Kann-like, and I'm a fan of the Caro-Kann. There's a small time waste in having to recapture with the queen, but you can't have it all playing as black. One benefit is that you're not really, when you meet e4 with d5, you don't really ever have to deal with a white pawn arriving on e5. And we know how dangerous that could be if you have tracked the Alpha Zero games. If I could spit it out. All right, let's castle. Yeah, let's go here. All right. So what do we have here? This is a reverse dragon. I guess that's what we have. That, I think the knight, this is helpful to my rook. I think the correct way is you drop the knight into here. Let's get out of the pin. Because I have to get rid of it anyhow, and then the rook is improved and my rook is not improved. And this rook is improved. There's a lot of, that's a turning point. All right, this square is given up. I'll hop right in. Oh, I'm getting this pawn. Oh, no, I'm not. The queen is there to defend. All right, it feels like there might be some, well, now that this knight is moved, let's get this guy contributing. All right, let's play with this guy. Okay, how do I want to take? Here, this opens up the rook some. I'll take away. I'll take in this way. But I really do like having these 3 pawns at the same time. How to chop? I'll go with this one. I like that this pawn is somewhat backward. I still have this move in mind, which should be, I'm hoping it's disruptive, and at least I don't have to think so much about a quick entry by the rook. Also paves the way for maybe queen c6. My knight is covering this one. I think I want to start with this. The rook half open file, but it's biting on a rock. This rook was not playing. Also, this move, I could have been much more sneaky with this move. Threatens the pawn and a check. That would have been better than the rook move. All right. Still, though, let's get the flight square in before maybe allowing white to go into Pac-Man mode. All right, now I definitely want to break things open because this is a weakening move. So now these moves come to mind, or with some queen sneaking in, maybe a knight jump here. It's a lot of really nice tactical moves nearby. So I think rook takes pawn I want to play. Or, maybe let's start with this. Queen here. Okay, so now this is a little bit weakened. So now I want to take in this way. That weakened the f2 square. So now I could enter here. Yeah, let's get this check in. And then probably this next in reply to almost everything. Queen here, I have checks there. So this, that's mate. I think I jump in now. I have 2 defender. I only need 1 defender of this, and I have 2 of them. Can't knock out both with the next move, so mate on g2. Okay, I think, again, looking back, knight c5 is going to be better than capturing the bishop. And then I would start to feel much more pressure, I think, on the c file. All right, we got French. I'll go straight into it. Winoir? Nope. Okay. Some pressure early on d4. That's an unusual move. I haven't seen that so much. Let's start with that. Queen there. Paving the way for b5 now. guess. Let me offer a queen exchange. I'll go here. Still with an eye on that d4 square. I'm prepared to take with my king. I thought about this maneuver as well, with the idea of eventually fending off a knight that may try to sneak in here. We could have this soon. How am I recapturing? Okay, that one first. I'm kind of prepared to give up my light square bishop. Kind of. I like the grip that I have over d4. How to move forward from here, I'm not sure. On my end, on black's end, bishop e7 seems sensible. Bishop d7 as well. Where else was that guy gonna go? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make go with well, I don't know. This isn't, I'm not quite sure what to do move. It seems somewhat useful. Grabbing some space. I'm not seeing a way to make great progress with my pieces. So playing with my pawns, there's no great clarity with the files. I'm not sure where the rooks will be productive. So, all right, and that one. This square, yeah, maybe I don't like that move. My move anymore. All right, I guess here cuts out maybe any knight b4 move. Not sure. I'm just unsure. If the knight goes here, I guess then I chop and then try and hunt the pawn. This square, yeah, I'd probably just take the knight straight away instead of trying to work around it. Okay, do I ask this knight a question? Yeah, let me try and yeah, let's see what the knight does. Might want to hop around. I don't know. This controls the knight a little bit. If knight takes bishop, okay, that one. That one. Yeah, I'll take opposite color bishops, I think, coming up. Chop here, bishop there. Bishop here. I'll have a strong bishop. I'm not sure how this one's going to go. Yep. Okay, so not even taking the knight, but I think after this, yeah, going to have to. I could have considered being a pawn grabber. Oh, I get this guy, though. They forget that I was on that, maybe? I think they did. That's a big pawn. All right, some security here. This pawn break may come about. How can I move forward here? I'm going to go with this one in this. You take the pawn, I get this guy back. I don't know if this is such a great idea. I am opposite the king. I have a time edge. Would not mind at all having my king on e4. Do not mind this exchange. Let's follow through. Okay, that one, I still have this. Feel like I might have some checkmate. It's a lot of stuff here now. Right, I don't have, yeah, I do have to take back. I was thinking I could do this. The bishop's on that. All right, probably want to have this open up a little bit. Or do I? I'll go with the you take me approach. All right, I have a check. Should I check first? I'll go with the bishop. Very good piece. All right. Let me get one rook off and get to a file, I guess. We're entering. All right. Tight game. Felt like it was going to be equal if they swiped my knight on g5, opposite color bishops. I have some space, but I don't know if it's really perceived as an advantage there. Okay, let's begin with knight f3. All right, how about d4? Lucas Lewin, thank you for the tier 1 sub. All right, so I am prepared to play a gambit. They wanted to hunt the pawn. All right, no, was it? Did I already play against this guy? Oh, right. Can I not take? All right, I'll just do this again. This was my first round opponent. Yeah, so I really lucked out. Our game. Or did I? All right, let's try this one. I don't want to see e5. Got a lot of supporters. I could support it, but that's not without some weakness. Can I take advantage of that? I don't know. Let's get this one first. Okay. Open file. Half open file. So if b6, let's go back. b6. This, there's that, and I lose the pawn. All right. Centralize. The other knight's going to arrive on d5. Bishop there. Prepare to offset it. Queen here, bishop f3. Okay, I don't have to react to that. Let's start with this one. You take my knight, I take your bishop. You take my bishop, I take your bishop. Maybe this wasn't the greatest decision. All right, we're going for that. We keep the structure as is. Queen there. Makes sense. Let's defend like this. F2. Flight square. Maybe. I don't like that my rooks are not protected. Is there a trick? Might be a trick. Some knight move. This was silly. Why not get the coordination right away? Knight f6. Got the forward moves by the knight covered. There. Right, let's give this check. And then here. Got to go faster. Knight there. Definitely dangerous. Here I have that. I want to get rid of that knight. What a guy. What a pest. What a guy, that knight. Where are you going? What am I even doing? I should have swiped that knight. Oh. Tell you what, let's get rid of this knight. I've gained a little bit having this pawn restricting these two. I could go here. It's a little awkward looking, but I have this. They have that, though. Maybe this at some point. It's probably a wrong move, what I just did there. No time to think. All right, let's get this in here. This is my second rank here. You attack the pawn from the rank. The winning method is this, and then here, and then here. Okay, tight game again against that guy. Mickey, hello. Good evening to you. How's it going, Slim? Fog warning, thank you for the tier 1 resub. 50 months now. You beast. You did chess poems. Boris Grachev is fantastic. I haven't played him in 3 Czech, but I've taken plenty of beatings in regular chess from him. I have viewed a lot of his games back in the old ICC days. Loved watching his games. One of his accounts, I believe. Okay, I've already messed this up. It's a little uncomfortable. I'm going to play this where I give up this pawn. I don't know, these checks, and if I try this, it feels way too loose. Shouldn't be the end of the world, because this guy's backward. Let's go. Let's go. Queenside. It's just ready to hang a piece there. In here, I think this. No, that's not true. That's not true. Take with the fearless one. Okay, that. Top around. Do I have something here? Maybe there. Okay, I have a scary knight, do I not? Scary knight. Win some material. Or go caveman. Go for just a quick mate. Is it? Wait a second. Shouldn't I be seeing this as that queen's kind of close to dead? That queen is kind of close to dead. Right? And she is going to be dead now, right? With this one. And then here. Some counterattack against my queen isn't really working. Knight here. My bishop could fall back. I think best is this now. Let me take the queen, and I think I immediately give this right back. I don't want this bishop cutting into my king's house. So now maybe we're ready for this. You go pawn hunting. I want one rook off, so this is my big bad plan. At the same time, I do not want to see this kind of clamp down on the f6 square. I thought about this before moving my rook, but this should be more to the point. Neutralize the rook, because if you get one rook off, then the coordination becomes much, much more difficult for white. So even if I have to retreat on recapture, this is the main thing. Welcome that one rook exchange. Okay. Let's chop first. I could chop again with the queen. I'm still there defending the rook. Is there some fancy in-betweener? Queen takes pawn check. No, I don't think so. All right, so let's take this rook. And queen g7 or queen g2. And do it like this. Win the f4 pawn. And I guess start running. Not easy to coordinate. And then as soon as there's an unprotected, we get the piece. All right, they resigned. Only 14 to go. 448 in there. Evan0465, thank you for the tier 1 resub, 37 months. Yeah, it's so glad to catch a stream. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. Thank you. Very low sodium. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. Appreciate it, man. Be Cruet. All right, let's go with a. Let's go with d6. Maybe a King's Indian defense. Or you know what? Let's go with this. Some old Indian action. e5. e5. All I want is to establish a pawn on e5. I've seen these wild man moves. Crazy g4. g4, g5. All right, that's a modest deployment for the light square bishop. It's more commonly posted on c4. So I'm staying flexible with this move. I may want to go like this. Okay, so they have gone queenside. I'm going to go with this baby step approach. This straight away, I think there's this, and there's an issue with defending b5, so this and then this is my plan. Let's see if white ever gives up, if white ever initiates this exchange. If this advance, what am I going to do? Maybe capture straight away or castles. Okay, we have it on board. Chop right now. Oh, you know what I could have also considered? This move, which hunts the dark square bishop. I'll go with the chop. Let's see how they react first. I don't have time to take the e-pawn if knight takes. They're on my queen. So this could turn out to be a hole because of this decision, but this guy is would be a long ways away. Okay, well, they're clogging it up there. So we have a majority, 4 versus 3 on the king side now. I don't think I'm going to be castling queen side, so let's go here. No, I want to be careful about this f5 move. To try and get this in with first h6, it seems too long-winded. All right, I'm going to go with this. This is a square now. Maybe the knight even jumps around. I could have went here straight away, but I don't know. This kind of is appealing. Knight on g4. And bishop here. I get that f2 pawn. I'm developing with my last move. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna jump in here. I'm okay with that. And take the bishop. No, I don't want to see the file open up, so I'm gonna have to wait. So this pawn has some depth. They don't have an open file though, and if I get this guy and this is unopposed, this guy should find it convenient to hunt the dark square bishop. I'm going to take straight away, and I think I want to play with this one. Why though? Why do I want to do that? No, maybe this. Yeah, I think I want to get rid of their knight, and then this stuff, where I stay strong on the light squares. I can afford to give up my light square bishop. I'll find good coordination with my dark square bishop in structure. And I'm developing. Ready for an attack against c2. Okay, so that exchange. I guess I'll go for it. Let's generate a threat. Maybe offer a queen exchange. Yeah, let's go here. Oh, the time. Okay. So this is seen now with the queens off. I see it more as a what? A liability. Yeah, let's take, and then bishop g5. Right there, I have that pawn. Okay, so I could get this pawn. Do I want it though? I'm gonna make an oddball move. Oh, well, I just killed all my time there. Oh, there's this. 7th rank is weakened. Oh, I'm missing moves now. That, this last handful of moves did not go so well. Opponent is flying. Oh, I spent way too much time on that one move. Oh, crazy. Okay, let's go with e4. Let's turn this one. We're gonna take a detour from the French. Turn into a King's Indian attack. All right. They can allow me to play e5. Now they're fighting against that. Let's try to insist on it. Okay, they're still saying no. You will not play that so easily. I don't know if this is right. I'm going to try it, though. I think I want to take with the piece. Okay. I'm going with that one. I could... Wait, they don't have control over this anymore. That wins the bishop. Huh, he's stuck. I almost missed that. Take with... No, we're going to take with the pawn. No rush. Yeah, taking this guy. Simply... they resigned. Oh, that was the first... Well, he was right there with my score. Alright, we're probably going to get one more game in. Try e4 again. Yeah, let's try it again. So let's see my opponent's reply in this game. Are they gonna try and fend off? Okay, they're going with the fianchetto. Let's get these. Okay, so that's a big decision. How do I want to approach this? I guess I ignore it. Let me play with this. I'm stopping d5 and I'm paving the way for f4. Yeah, let's race with this pawn, see what happens. Okay, chop. Chop and chop. Probably have to play f5. Okay, I get f5 in. Okay, that. Is this not super duper weakening to their king side? It definitely is super duper weakening. Do I want to take with the pawn or develop my queen? This with this here and here. I probably take the pawn. I think this guy wants this square. Okay. Let me go here straight away. No, maybe I should have played the queen out first. All right, let's get here. This is more defensive than anything. Yeah, I'm defending against queen h4 with this. So it's aggressive. Yeah, it's aggressive and defensive. Now, this is maybe a pawn I'm kind of all right with giving up. I may want to flick in c3, but I'll be looking for something more forceful if I can. Maybe it is perfectly fine making this defensive move, though. Offer a queen exchange. Huh. Okay. I'll be okay with that, I think. And let's try this. I want these two. This is the... I'm kind of viewing this bishop as the glue to black's position. No bishop, and these guys fall. One of the two, I think, fall. All right, so now you have to take with... Okay, this could be a runner soon. Do I even want to run, though? Let's run. It's not easy to move this rook. Like, if you want to do this and then here, this knight isn't protected. Alright, I might be winning something soon. Bishop here, I have that. Similar to previous game. So rook here, but if rook here, I have this, and then here. I think I'm winning. Some bishop move, I have a fork. This is one dangerous piece right here. G5. My king is on an open file. Okay, that one. Pieces are sliding in. There should be another. Be up a full rook now. Alright, they resigned. Final game coming up. Let's try Caro-Kann. He advanced. Okay. To make some defensive moves. I'm afraid of something. I just can't voice it just yet. I'm not quite sure. All right, let me try this. I was afraid of some quick F4, F5. If I play this was going to be super vulnerable. I was afraid of my center collapsing, I guess, in short. All right, so I have this square. That's what I'm focused on now. And I think I'm going to play without c5. I want to remain solid on this point. My queen can maybe come out. Okay. Might be this. I might want to jump in here. This too long-winded? We're going to find out. So if this knight isn't around, like if these three, or these two, these three, if they're all exchanged, then this pawn is likely to fall. Pawn takes pawn. I'm probably taking with the pawn. I don't think I want to see the knight go here. Could run into some problems along the c-file. I may castle queenside. This, maybe knight c5 and then here. Okay, forget about it. My knight is gonzo. Okay. Take with this. Yeah. Okay, queen there. Tell you what. Let's get castled this way. You gonna take that guy? Might be up for grabs. Who knows? Wow. So greedy, man. So greedy. You weren't supposed to do that. I'll babysit this pawn for the moment. I'm down 2 pawns. These are the 2 extras, though. Doubled and isolated and passed. But we'll see if they could get running and scare me. Let's get my king here, first of all. Don't want to see that pawn. Can't allow that. Maybe this was better. Okay, let's go here. With what exactly in mind? I'm not sure. I'm trying to trap the queen. No. It's a secure square. This and then here. It'd be nice to go here and have the queen pinned right away, but still a lot. Let's go here. Pick up this pawn. How about this plan? That seems like a good spot. Secures my king really well on this square. Good defender, and I think it turns out to be a #1 piece. Dark square bishop on b6. I'm not really seeing a great way for white to improve position opposite my king, but I'm not seeing any tricks. And I want to be careful about what? Still go here. Might have to work around a knight on that square. Get out of any checks. The queen here. Maybe I do this. Get that knight out. And then hunt this pawn. Yeah, they're in a complete prevent here with the rooks. Only have 3 seconds. Alright, can I find a, what's the best move here? I'm not sure what the best move is. Let's just be ultra safe. Exchange some stuff. Alright, they're down on time at the end of the day. Okay, got 12 games played, only 11 counted for the tournament. Been a while. An Hourly SuperBlitz Arena. 495 in there. There's your top 10. Let's see who else. Your top 100. Alright, there we go. Been a while. Good games to all. Some close games in there.